Well, we finally have a date for when the Liberal leader will be picked, March the 9th. So this means that the leadership race is going to be for all of February, and the deadline for picking a leader will be March 9th, which then means that that will be Justin Trudeau's exit date. And then on March 24th, we will have the new session of Parliament and, of course, our no confidence votes from the opposition leaders. So it says the Liberal Party, this article that I'm reading from here says the Liberal Party of Canada released its leadership race rules late Thursday, just days after Justin Trudeau announced he would be resigning as party leader once his successor is selected. In a press release, the party says a new leader will be picked on March the 9th. Leadership contestants must also be declared by January 23rd and will be required to pay an entrance fee of $350,000. Holy crap. Can you say they're funding for the election without saying they're funding for the election? Holy shit. $350,000 entrance fee per leadership applicant. So this gives potential candidates limited time to fundraise. So you better basically already have $350,000 in your account. The fee is a significant jump from the $75,000 fee in the previous leadership race. And then a former advisor to Paul Martin, Scott Reid, said, "You want to set a high entry fee to discourage carpetbaggers and you discourage special interest groups," Scott Reid said, who also worked with former Prime Minister Paul Martin. "You want candidates to be people who can step up to the plate, communicate and connect with Canadians, and demonstrate they can be the next Prime Minister." So apparently that entrance fee of $350,000 is going to do that. It's going to show that we can communicate with Canadians and can be the Prime Minister. Because apparently paying $350,000 means that you have the ability to be a Prime Minister. And then after this is picked, after the leader is picked, they have 2 weeks at their job before Parliament regains session. And then there will be possibly a vote, because there will be a general election quite quickly after Parliament resumes. This is going to be like the Kim Campbell situation on crack, because whoever gets picked is going to be Prime Minister for all of 2 months. The new leader, so this said, registered voters must be Canadian citizens. Leading up to Thursday's rules announcement, many MPs expressed concerns around preventing foreign interference and finding ways to protect the integrity of the race. Because of the last leadership race, which saw busloads of international students coming in to vote for the leader, as of a report from Justice Hogue. So that's not something we want to hear. It says the Liberal Party of Canada Constitution does not appear to explicitly exclude international students or non-permanent residents from voting in such races. Why is it that why do people have to why isn't it that it's just the caucus members voting on the Liberal leadership? Why is it that because anybody can be a member of a party. You can sign up and be a member of a Liberal Party or a Conservative Party as a citizen of the country. But I don't think that you should be allowed to vote for the leader of that party unless, of course, you are a member of Parliament. I think, I could be wrong, but I think that should be who gets to pick the leader. So it says, but in the upcoming race, the Liberal Party says it will be updating the requirements to become a registered Liberal as a way to protect the integrity of our democratic process while still engaging as many people as possible. Yeah, nobody's going to want to become a registered Liberal. To be a registered Liberal voter, a person must be a Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, or have status under the Indian Act. Registered voters must also be 14 years old, not be a member of any other political party in Canada. 14? Why are we letting 14-year-olds become members of political parties when you're not allowed to vote till you're 18? Like, I am all for teenagers becoming active in politics and understanding politics. But why are we allowing 14-year-olds to vote on who will be the leader of a party? That's when the 14-year-olds can't even vote in the election. I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand the thought process behind that. So we have who is running? Liberal Ontario MP Chandra Arya and former Liberal MP Frank Baylis declared they intend to step into the race prior to the release of the leadership race rules. Thursday's announcement does not say whether sitting cabinet ministers have to vacate their portfolios to run for the top job. Cabinet ministers including Melanie Joly, Francois Philippe Champlain, Jonathan Wilkinson, and Stephen McKinnon have all said they are considering a run. Former Liberal National Campaign Director Penny Collinet said she doesn't believe the cabinet minister will have an unfair advantage. Not in this particular race. It's too short. It's too fast. If it was a longer race without a general election right afterwards, I would say, yeah, they have an unfair advantage, but no. Other possible contenders include former Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, former Bank of Canada Governor Mark Carney, and former BC Premier Christy Clark. Oh God. I hope not. That would be terrifying. Christy Clark? Freaking no thank you. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Liberal leadership race. So we have until March 9th to know who's going to be the leader. If there are any debates, I will be covering them for sure. I hope there will be debates, but we'll see. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I know there's really no leader that will fix the Liberal Party, but who do you think would be the best person to lead the Liberals as an opposition party? Because we all know they're going to lose. So who do you think would be the best choice to lead the Liberals as an opposition party in the House of Commons? Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.